Hey guys, and welcome back. I know it's been a while, things have been a little crazy, but hey, when is my life not crazy? So thank you for those that are returning. For those that are new, hello, my name is Anita, and I do a lot of budgeting videos, especially as of right now. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, but mostly budgeting videos. I have done planning videos in the past and Avon and such like that. So today's video, as you can see, it is going to be my weekly check-in. Now, because this is so long as far as when I last posted, I am doing weekly check-ins for the second and the third weeks. Here's what's happened, guys. So prior to the end of week 2, we ended up, so when Missouri was having our big huge cold spell, like below 30, like minus 30 degree weather, our pipes actually froze. So our sewage pipes and some of our pipes inside of our home froze. The sewage pipe just got blocked. It was actually emitting, basically it was backing up all the sewer gases back into the house, so it just was not bearable and it wasn't healthy to stay in the house. So we moved our bed and moved our kitten over. For about a week, we moved over to my brother and sister-in-law's, which is about 50 feet away from our door, give or take. You know, not very far. There's enough room between the houses to have probably 3 vehicles if you were to line them up side by side, door to door. So we spent about a week over there, and so like I said, our sewage pipes froze. Well, then when our water pipes finally unthawed, or when they thawed out, it busted our shower head. So the whole piece, the actual shower head piece, came undone. It caused basically now, well, and it flooded our bathroom again. It caused the bathroom vanity sink, basically that to come undone like it did on New Year's Day. So we replaced the valves on those, just like before. And then with our tub, the actual, where it comes out for like a bath, versus the shower head, that if we have our water on, actually running through the hot water and whatnot, and with the tub turned off, we still have water running. It still pours, it still comes out of the faucet. So we now, anytime granted, here's the thing, guys, all of our plumbing is on one side of the house. So luckily we don't have to worry about pipes bursting throughout the house. It's just one end of the house. So if you were to take, let's say, this calculator, and let's just draw imaginary lines. Let's say from in between this line over is our bedroom, and basically let's say from here over here is our bathroom. Everything in between is it's open space, and it's our kitchen, living room. So we don't actually have our kitchen stuff in right now. When pipes froze last New Year, or on Christmas Eve, or Christmas Day, I guess it was Christmas Day, we moved because the lines are literally back to back in the wall here. So we just moved our kitchen faucet to the bathroom. Anyways, so we have our hot water tank here, our bathroom shower here, then we have our vanity here, toilet is right here, and then we have our washer dryer right here. So luckily it didn't really affect the washer and dryer. We think maybe it might have affected the hot water portion of it, because we do see a little bit of water. But we hadn't run laundry for a couple of days prior. So I think that kind of helped with not having like any water in the line type of thing. Anyways, so that is part of the reason why this is a 2-week one, because for that whole week pretty much we weren't over here, and all my planning stuff was over here, and I really did not want to take my planning stuff over to the other house because it's just a crazy house. When everybody was there, there was like 10 people there. It was 3 couples, me, myself, or excuse me, my husband and myself, my brother and sister-in-law, and then the oldest child that lives there right now. There's another one, but the second to oldest child has a boyfriend, and he pretty much stays with us too, because the kids there's 4 kids over there, and they're all online learning, so they don't go out. So the boyfriend comes over and spends, because he's also online learning too, or no, he's either online learning or he's graduated, I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. Anyways, so it was just kind of crazy, and since then I have been so exhausted because my kitty we had to take her to the vet this last Saturday. Today is the 3rd, so we took her on, I think it was 27th, because she had a cloudy eye. I was very concerned because one eye was cloudy, the other one she was keeping shut. She was not herself. Normally she is bouncing off the walls, and she has been nothing but snuggly. Which, don't get me wrong, I love her being snuggly, like I love it to death, but I know it's not her normal. So I've been watching her like a hawk. She got her shots. She has a wormer and some flea and tick med that we haven't given to her yet because she's still been kind of weird. Now it's in her one eye that was cloudy is now cleared up. Now it's in the other eye. So we've just been watching her. Last night was actually the first night that she's gotten up and really played. This morning she was bouncing off the walls. She was kind of back to her normal bouncy shelf. We'll see how she kind of stays today. The next couple of days. If she's still continuing to be that way, then I'm going to go ahead and give her worm and flea and tick meds. But yeah. So let's, that's the general life update right now. So things are busy. I missed a full week of work plus probably 3 days, 2.5 days. So my check come Friday is not going to be very big. Some things happened today on my way home. My husband's Jeep, I actually drive that every single day. It's the only vehicle that we have right now. And I have to drive to another town that's almost an hour away, whereas he can go in his brother's company van with him to work. So we only really need the one vehicle right now. Anyways, the 4-wheel drive, because I have a Jeep Patriot. Well, we have a Jeep Patriot. So, the 4-wheel drive light came on, the ABS light came on, and like the tracking control light all came on all at once. So I'm not sure exactly what's happening, and we don't have the funds right now. So I don't know what we're gonna do, because I know I need to take it in. I know I've been needing to take it in because of the brakes. When we moved here a year ago come the 8th, we went through some steep hills, and I know it's time to get brakes, and I've been putting it off because, for one, we just have not had the funds. So I may have to forego paying a few credit card bills, a few bills just in general, get my husband's help a lot more this coming month. I don't know what else we're gonna do because I know the Jeep needs to get put in. Anyways, let's go ahead and go in. So I wasn't, sorry about the jibber jabber, but I wasn't expecting to talk for like 10 minutes before we go into the budget. So I do apologize, but I did want to give you a quick little update. So I did already, if you can tell, I did already go ahead and lay down everything. So let's go ahead and actually go to the tracker. So we last left off, I think it was the 14th. The 14th is the last thing that we did. So we are tracking from the 15th to the 21st and then the 22nd to the 28th right now. So, yeah. So here we have all of our transactions. There is one transaction that I don't have in here, and it's mainly because it was mostly my husband's play money that he had. And since he doesn't have a bank account, or at least, well, he does have a bank account, but he hasn't received his debit card yet. So we transferred it over to my account to pay for it. So yeah. So we've done these first two. So the first couple of transactions are Walmart for food, household, and pets. So like I said, on the 16th, we kind of had, that was like right about the time when we actually moved over, that we moved into my brother and sister-in-law's. We decided to go ahead and get a cage for our cat because she was actually getting up into my sister-in-law's plants and using the restroom in there, and she was just being super crazy because she was actually starting to get into heat. So to kind of help discipline her and kind of, which granted, to be honest, guys, as far as I can remember, we only put her in the cage twice, and that was to discipline. So I think that was pretty good. Anyway, so we had that all set up. So we got food and household and pet. So we spent pretty much $100 just at Walmart. Pump and Munch is, so my husband was hungry. I think it was actually the 16th and it just did it on the 17th. Actually, no, that was the 17th. So that was the day that we took her into the vet. So my husband paid for the vet bills, that day. Just on the way home, I ended up using my card to help pay for it. So then we went to the Dollar Tree and Walmart, so household stuff, food, and then some personal, literally, I needed some hair ties. Couldn't find any of my hair ties. The smaller ones. I have the big scrunchy ones, but I couldn't find any of my smaller ones. 22nd, I did take $10 and I decided to play some lottery games, which I think I broke even on it. Dollar General, Country Mart, Walmart, McDonald's. So food, household, McDonald's family lunch. This is unbudgeted. So basically I ended up taking my niece to the store to go buy drinks for the house, and we literally spent, how much did we spend? We spent $29.01, and $3.97 of that 29 I bought, what did I buy? I bought some chapstick, and I think I bought some hair clips to kind of put stuff back. Like, I think it was these ones here that I've actually bought. I think is what I bought. I can't remember exactly right now, but I know I bought kind of those type of things. And then the rest of it, the $25.04, was all drinks. Literally, it was nothing but drinks. We had no other type of food. So we had milk, we had juice, we had water. Yeah. Lots of drinks. On the 23rd, my husband and I went to the town over and went to Lowe's, and basically to help fix our sink. And so I actually spent $208 for a drink at Lowe's because I was so thirsty. Quickie stop, I had to get gas. 24th, which was Monday, I got some, I think it was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday, I think. I don't know. Anyway, so Aldi food, $5.11. It was a gallon of milk and I think a box of cereal, I think. Eternal Light, this is a subscription that I did. Yes, I know, a subscription, but I have been feeling very disconnected with the Lord. And so, and I've been really wanting to, and I've tried to get back into reading the Word. I really need to get back into it. And I just happened to see this on Facebook and figured, hey, what the heck, let's go ahead and try it, see what they have, and go from there. So all I had to do was pay shipping and handling, basically, and then I bought something else. It was like a $5 shirt or something like that. And then, of course, Sonic, gas, and food. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and go back to our check-in. So, I have already, like I said, I already went ahead and labeled everything, and I put it in here. So I'm just going to literally go from this page here, because we have the 15th through the 21st, and then the 22nd through the 28th, but I only have stuff for the 26th. So with the weekly check-in, I'm going to take the budget, which is going to be what's remaining here, and putting it over here. So for food and groceries, we had $196.72. Household, we were already in the hole, so we're gonna go ahead and write in the negative $47.14 since we were already there. Gas, we had $106. Now this was just an estimate on gas, and I'm just trying to see really if that's what I'm paying. Allowance was $26.24, and Southwestern Electric, we had $170 remaining, which I don't have that listed on here, but that's fine because we'll go back into the actual calendar mode. So as far as food goes, we spent on the 16th $95.34, plus on the 18th we spent $17.15. So that's $112.49. So if we minus that from $196.72, we come up with a remaining of $84.23. Household, we spent $2.18. So if we take $47.14 plus $2.18, because we're already in the negative, I should just like left this open. We're at negative $49.32. We're going to leave that. Gas, I only spent gas once for $20.76. And my handwriting is horrible, guys, so I apologize today. So $106.85 minus $20.76 is $86.09. Allowance, which is the personal, is going to be, I spent $3.29. So that was a good little spot. So $26.24 minus $3.29, which is $22.95. Now for Southwest Electric. So we have, by looking at our calendar, move you in. So we're looking for the 15th through the 21st. So anything that is in yellow, and I'm going to say yellow because I do have this yellow synchrony, but that's a bill. So these little small ones is what we paid for Southwestern Electric, which was $50. So we spent $50. So $170 minus $50 is $120. So that's not too shabby. So food and groceries, we have $84.23 out of $400 remaining. We have already went over by almost $50 out of household, which we've basically spent $100 this month. Gas, I still have $86.09, technically my estimate. Allowance out of $100, I have $22.95, and out of $250 for electric, we still have $120. So that's not too shabby. So not too shabby, not too shabby. Definitely spent a lot less in week number 2 than week number 1. Now let's go on to week number 3, which is the 22nd through the 28th. So again, I'm just going to move these numbers on down. So we have 84.23. We have negative 49.32. We have 86.09, 22.95, and 120. Let's make that a little bit bigger. All right, so now let's go ahead and go back and see what we actually spent. So, and I don't have unbudgeted on here, which is fine. I'm going to put that in a different area. So for food, we have 37, and I do apologize again for lighting, guys. I cannot help it. I've tried everything I can. So we have 37.77. Oh, 37.77. Whoa. 37.77. Third time's a charm, right? There we go. On the 23rd, no, 24th, food, 511. Any more food? Yep, we had one of 570. So that totals $48.58 for food. Minus 84.23, because it's going to be the same no matter whether it's a minus or a negative. So 35.65 is what we have remaining for week number 4. Household. All right, household, $397. That's it. That's all we had for household, $397. All right, so $397 plus $49.32, because we're just adding 2 negatives, so that leaves us at negative $53.29. Gas, let's see, we did gas of $32.90. So 86.09 minus 32.90, which leaves us with 53.19. Allowance, which is the personal, so we have 10, we have 12.08, and then 11.85, and 4.82. Oh, I already know we've gone over. So 28.75 minus 22.95. So we are in the red by $5.80. So that pretty much took us over. Pretty much. So as far as electric goes, let's flip on back. And the only yellow really are these two here. So 40 and 30. So that's going to be $70. So 12 minus 7 is 5. So it's going to be $50 remaining. So that's really not all that bad. Now I do have to make note of this unbudgeted of $20.34, but I'm going to wait. Let's just say I'm half tempted. I may actually put that with food because it was food or household. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, it was unbudgeted, so I might just make a note that, hey, we didn't budget this. It was kind of a nice little surprise, which I might just go ahead and put it over on this dashboard side that you can't really see. So yeah. So that is what I'm looking like for week number 4. So I don't have too much remaining that I can do. It's like $138 and $139. basically. Yeah, so we'll see how well I did. I have not done my transactions yet from the 1st to the 4th. I am hoping that I will be able to get my, I haven't even printed out my monthly layout yet. I haven't even done this yet. It is, like I said, the 3rd, but then again, I don't get paid till Friday. And that's kind of when I'm doing it. So for March, it'll be actually March 5th until April 6th, because I'll get paid on the 7th. Basically, no matter what, I'll get paid on the 7th or the last business day before. So if the 7th was on a, so like, since the 7th is on a Sunday, we get paid the Friday before. Anyways, guys, that is everything for my budget. And so far, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to actually put some things down here. And I noticed I don't have any no spend stickers, but I do have, I'm not going to count the electric because that is a prepaid account. So technically I could put down no spends on the 15th, the 17th, because the 17th, this is just a bill. This is a regular bill. 15th, 17th, the 19th, these two here actually go on the 18th. I just didn't have any room. So I did write the 18th, and you can't really see it, but it is written there. And then the 20th, the 21st, and 27th and 28th. So out of this month, I had, let's see here, that actually, so we have actually the 7th, because all of this is technically regular bills. So we have 1, 2, because these are regular bills, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 no spend days, which that's really not bad out of a 28-day period. That's a third of the time, so that's actually not too shabby. So I will figure out something else because I'm not done quite yet with these 4 days. And I can tell you I've already spent some money, so there is going to be a couple of days where there definitely is not going to be no spend. And I have no spend stickers that I made myself, but I don't know where those are. I think they're in storage, so I might just have to make some new ones up. Anyways, I'm rambling, guys. I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to comment down below. And don't forget, I should be uploading, I may actually try to record and upload my budget with me for the month of March, the setup portion of it. I don't know if I'll be doing the monthly budget. I'll actually probably be doing the monthly budget separate because I actually have to wait. I like to budget when I know how much I actually have. And I got a call about some quotes for the vehicle. So we'll see how things go. Anyways, guys, thank you again so much for watching. If you like the video, go ahead and give a thumbs up. Thank you. Good luck. Have some fun.